Hi again. My name is Rebel and I'm the Rebel Reseller. And today I'm doing a haul video. It is mid-October and we went out Friday and we got a lot of stuff, you know, filled up the bottom level of our pilot. And then we got up Saturday morning to go hit just a few more. I think I only had like 6 or 7 yard sales written down for us to go to. And what's my word? What are they called when they're off the beaten path?
Bonus?
Yeah, my bonus yard sales. Found tons of them. Tons. Filled the car to the roof. To the roof. So I'm going to try to, it's going to break it up into a couple of hauls. Hopefully we might have some footage that we can commingle with this video. Not sure. At least maybe do some shorts. We're trying to do more shorts these days. But let's get to it. Tons of plush. 2 yard sales. I bought tons of plush. Those are the best yard sales ever. The other video is the first ones. This will be the second yard sale we went to. So I'm just going to pull a bag. As far as cost, we spent, I think, $90 at the last yard sale. But 60 of it was Monster High, which I'll show you in a minute. So I bought I've got 3 IKEA bags full of plush. They were just kind of making piles and they'd say, how about $5 for this pile? How about $8 for this pile? I don't think any of the piles were more than 8, but yeah, it was an amazing sale. So
They had like a bazillion clothes out there.
A bazillion.
But it was almost entirely little kids' clothes.
Kids.
Like little kids, like toddlers. And I found one pair of jeans and a shirt to buy for men's, unfortunately.
But a lot of toys. Right, look. Spark Create Imagine still has its tag. Probably, I think I've got something similar. I want to say this is still going to be bread and butter. Maybe like 12 to 15 for it. And then, let's see. Yeah, here. 2 of these also. Again, the same, bread and butter, Spark Create Imagine. I might get surprised and it'll be a little more, but I don't think so. I always look for Spirit horse plush. What is it? Spirit of the Cimarron or something like that. Spirit, Must, Untamed, all the different movies. If you ever find the Breyer Spirit of Cimarron, those are big bucks. But this is that. It does have, look, I think I'm going to try to at least de-knot it a little. But I still think this is probably $15 to $20. Untested Trendmaster. I have found this once before. I think there's supposed to be a little something that goes inside of it, but there, oh wait, let me see. I don't know. I don't hear anything. I have had this once before, but I don't remember. I'll have Robert Google Lens it. But I think it is a bolo. We'll see though. In the meantime.
Meanwhile, at the Hall of Justice.
This vintage Care Bears. It's just a little storage case. Look, the stickers are got a little issues on the edges, but for the most part, it's good. I want to say this is from like, yeah, 80s. Very interesting. I'm still thinking maybe $12 to $12. Probably. It does have some issues right here.
Wov Loves.
Wov Loves, yep.
Somebody's got that with a couple egg-looking things for 50.
For 50. Yeah, I don't think I have the egg thingies. I can't ever figure out how this thing is, but I don't hear anything in it. Shoot, if I still list it for $20, $25, I'm good. I did grab this there too. DC Comics, coffee mug, Batman and Robin. I'm all about picking up coffee mugs right now. And Robert picked this up. He's all about the small stuff, small appliances. It says Twister New Wave. Now, the only time I've ever heard of New Wave is those big old air cooker thingies. But it had this, and it has several of the cups. How much? Well, it was kind of a bundle deal, so
$2 for that.
$2. And how much does it sell for?
Somebody has that right there, which you have in your hands, for $15. Other people have sold all of it for $18. Somebody sold half of that for like $30. It just, the prices are just all over the place.
They're everywhere. I haven't decided what I'll do with it. This kind of looks like, I don't know. Don't know. Ooh, I got something talking. Where did that come from? Sounded like something neighed in there. All right, this is Dandy. Very cute horse plush. Don't know if it had a saddle. Sometimes they have a saddle on them. I'm hoping 15 to 20. Oh, this needs a bath. It says I paid $3, but again, I'm pretty sure I did a bundle deal. Build-A-Bear. What is this? How to Train Your Dragon. Probably still $12 or so. Hopefully it'll come clean. Do a little, I call it a speed stick, but it's like a shout stick that I pre-treat my toys with before I wash them.
Looks like a deodorant stick.
Yeah.
Rebel was wrong again.
I was very wrong on the Build-A-Bear How to Train Your Dragon. And I should have known that it might be higher based on the Build-A-Bear video that I put out recently. But there were comps for that Robert's going to show you for about $120, and I went ahead and listed mine for $150. All right, Cottonelle. I've shown the little Cottonelles that I pick up on occasion. I think they were like came in something and you could roll up tissue paper and put it inside of them. This is one of the larger plush, but look, I don't know if I've ever had this. Ooh, it's got stuff on it. But it's a little doghouse for the Cottonelle puppy. Not sure if I'll list them together or apart. The puppy needs washed. Again, just hate it when you pick up something and your thumb goes in. He's got a big old hole that needs repaired. But look, Got Love, Dandy, just very cute. I'm thinking once I get it repaired, probably about 12 to 15 also. All right. Again, I always say this. I'm about 50-50, if not 60-40 on animated stuff not working. But I picked these up. They're both Dandy again. They weren't working when I squeezed them, so I'll have to test them with batteries, hopefully. But again, these I got to get listed very quickly. I'll probably put them together because they'll both fit in a large priority box together. I don't know. I'm hoping maybe $30 up for the two of them. These are both Disney Just Play. I don't know what movie it is. Don't know, but I can just tell they both must go together. They look very familiar. I mean, very similar. But I don't have littles anymore. But once I know, then I'll know for future reference. But this isn't ringing bells with me. I'll have Robert Google Lens them. They're probably, like, if the two of them together, probably, $10 to $12. All right, this is Gund Ruffles. Just kind of one of the My First. It looks like a bear, but it kind of looks like a cat. But based on the tail, I'm assuming it's a bear. Probably 6 to 10.
Raya and the Last Dragon.
Oh, see, I've never watched that. Maya and the Last Dragon. Maya?
Raya.
Oh, Raya.
With an R.
You know what?
R-A-Y-A.
I've had something.
But we didn't have those.
No, we didn't have those.
Because I remember looking something up and telling you that name before, but it wasn't those things.
Look how cute. Just love it. It's Aurora. Probably 12 to 15.
So you just need to start watching all those movies just for research.
Just for research. I don't like watching TV anymore. I don't. I rather read. All right, this is Fisher Price. I forgot the name of this movie.
Bug's Life.
No.
Ants.
No.
The Bee Movie.
Nope, none of them.
That's all.
It's like Miss Something. Here, Google Lens it. It's battery operated. I don't know why I do this to myself, because it's dirty, which means it needs hand washed. It's Miss Something.
Sunny Patch Friends.
Oh, but Miss Spider.
Miss Spider from Sunny Patch
Yes.
Friends.
Yeah, Miss Spider from Sunny Patch. There's a whole group of those, and they're battery operated. Hopefully something, unfortunately, I have a tote back there in this corner that's full of these type toys that need cleaned. I found this immediately when I got there. So, of course, I had to go looking for Teddy Ruxpin, but he wasn't there at all. I'm going to just tear the bag. Oh, look. Teddy Ruxpin clothes. A little jacket. Oh, this way. Let's see, it's got his logo right there. And then his vest. Very cool. I will sell them separately.
Scott and Christina found a Teddy Ruxpin recently.
Yeah. Teddy Ruxpin and the grubby caterpillar and the cables, I believe.
Yeah, they're over at Trading Post Pickers, but yeah, they've got those. I don't know if they sold them yet or not.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure this is Spirit also, but it's got, like, it's supposed to make sounds. You can see the little holes there. There he goes. Very cool. If I can find comps, I'll have comps for you. I'm hoping maybe $12, $15. And this is all still from that one yard sale. This intrigued me because it is Kelly Toy. And I just did a video on Kelly Toy. And some of them were these large plush. But I can't remember if this was one of them. But look. But it's, you can tell by the tag it's older. Let me show you. See, Kelly Toy USA. So I'll have Robert check it too, because even I'm anxious to see if this was one of the ones. But I don't think it was. I got a terrible memory. Precious Moments. Had to grab it. I don't think it's worth a lot. Probably 8 to 12, but it's cute. Lambs and Ivy, again, it's just one of those plush I love to pick up. They're so sweet, but they don't ever seem to be worth a whole lot. Maybe I'll get lucky one of these days and it'll be one of the higher dollar ones. I was going to say I just listed this, but mine was, it had bigger eyes. So this is the petting zoo. I pick up all of these type because a teacher's going to want it for a classroom, or somebody homeschooling, or somebody who's been to an aquarium and just didn't want to spend $40 on a stuffed animal from there, and they'll buy, and then it'll be a nice surprise. Probably still 8 to 12. Build-A-Bear, I went ahead and picked it up. Usually it's like $8 to $10 for me. Spark, Create, Imagine. The unicorns don't seem to do as well either. Bread and butter though for me, and it's got the chime. There might be one more of these. I think, yeah, these are Spirit. Again, I may, depending on value, put like these two together. I may have another one that I can put this with. I'm pretty sure I have another one. So I'll have to figure out how I'm going to put them all together. Hug Fun. Oh, yeah, Hug Fun. I still pick it up. This is a mint bunny. Sometimes they started saying, yep, Walmart also. Bread and butter, like $10 $10 to $12. I've not seen this tag before. It needs a bath. It says it is VeggieTales. It's VeggieTales. And it is the tomato. I've just never seen it before. It's not. It says Mod Barup ink. It could be better, bread and butter. It could be worth a lot more. No idea. Walmart. I had to pick it up just because I do well with pigs and it's cute. This said it was Pokemon. Like 2017. I couldn't find any of the figures. I just went ahead and grabbed it. Anytime I find this, I pick this up. It is VTech. I can't remember which toy it went to, but every time I have found this, I usually sell it, I want to say $12 to $15 just for this as a replacement. But it's like a little phone that goes to a toy. Build-A-Bear. I always pick up the smaller ones. They tend to do really well. Somebody's wrapped up the ears. I'll have to get it detangled. But I tend to do okay, especially ones that have clothes on. Look. How adorable. I don't think it's vintage, but has there been a re-release of this movie? Because this is Mowgli.
I think there was a live action done.
Oh. From Jungle Book. I love that movie. I love Baloo. Just loved him. Robert picked this up. Do you remember how much? It says Rock Pop. Oh, Five Finger Death Punch, right?
15, I think.
How much did you pay? 50 cents or $1, right?
Yeah, $1.
$1, because the
movie was $2.
Yeah. We bought a movie for us. And then I paid $2 for all of... No, yes. $2 or $3 for all of this. But it intrigued me. I've got a whole bag of them. But it said they're Paper Mate Prismacolor Magic Rub. Sometimes this office supply stuff can do really well. And I noticed it was dated 2011. When I looked these up, I want to say it was like $3 or $4 each, plus shipping. There were some that were cheaper, of course. But I think my thoughts on this is I'm going to either put 2 or 3 of these together. The packaging's lots of issues. And then I'll do like either $9.95 or $12.95. But I think I got like 12 of them. So I was very happy with that. Just something different, right? Robert picked these up at a thrift store. And I was like, Corel? Really? But it's not Corel.
It looks like Corel.
It looks like Corel.
Might be made by Corel.
And it might be. But, look. It's Weight Watchers. And I've seen these before. We may have had this once before, but I think I only had one of them. And what did you do comps for?
14 or 15 for the two of them.
For the two of them.
And I think they were 50 cents each or something.
50 cents at a thrift store. So definitely don't poo-poo all Corel, because some of it is actually pretty good. But if you see this, it's like portion controlled. That's what the circles are for, to help with portion control. All right, I think that's it. This was the back seat of our car, only.
Okay, it wasn't even all of the back
Not
seat.
even all the back seat, because I still have a few things here to share. Oh, and right here. So, yeah, this was only part of, and the roof, the back of our Pilot where the seat is put down, the third row, is to the ceiling too. So, lots of good stuff to share with you guys. All right, I got work to do. Bye.